Excuse me, it's sleepy time. So, anyway, I'm back at you now for tonight's gratitude journal. And let me just share with you, let me just ask you, do you have your journal? Have you started? If you have not, I want you to start as soon as possible. Start tonight. Grab something after you finish watching this. Grab a journal and write the 10 things that you did right today. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and share with you mine. Okay, so ten things that I did right today. So first thing is, and I wrote number one, is devotions. And I also number two, I have confidence. I made a point to just be confident in myself. Number three, I told the truth to a banker. There's a bank that I actually decided to leave the banking institution, and that was because of some issues that they had. The quality service was not great, and I was concerned, and they were not competitive. So I decided I would leave that bank, and so I shared that with the bank manager. Number four, an important one. I do it often because it's important. I smiled. I smiled today. Did you smile? If you didn't smile with me now, smile. So I smiled today. And I ate, number five, I ate a green salad. Number six, I addressed another problem with planning that same consumer show that I was planning, which is a natural hair show. My hair is natural, so um, but I addressed an issue related to that. Number seven, I arrived on time at all meetings. Some of us are often late. I started off my careers that way. I was always late. It was just a bad habit I picked up from upbringing, always late. And so I got tired of being that way. When you come into your adult life, you change those things. And so that was something that I did. I decided, yeah, every single meeting I arrived on time. Let me acknowledge that was right, and that's something I did right today. And honestly, I have this policy now where if you have an appointment, say your appointment or your arrival time is 9 a.m., then you should do what's necessary so that you're not walking in the door at 9 a.m., but you're actually in place, seated, all parked and everything, and ready before the 9 a.m. time strikes. So that's a policy that I have for myself. I might have babbled that a little bit, but I think you understand what I mean. Allow plenty of time so that you're already in place for whatever your appointment time that you have. That's a lot better. But I'm gonna leave that in a video. Okay, so I arrived, that was number seven. I arrived on time at all my meetings. I also returned all of my phone calls. I generally do that anyway, but it was something I decided that I did right today and I wanted to be grateful for it. So I arrived at all my meetings today, and I also sent an invoice to a client. And then the last thing I did, this is so important, I drank water. Yes, we need to drink water. I have learned that you should drink water when you first wake up in the morning. Yes, I do. I do that now, but I also add lemon drink. I started by doing lemon drink first, and then I will add water. But here lately, because I've been on a wait list, yeah, a weight loss kick. I've been drinking water first thing in the morning, as soon as I get out of bed. So I have the water right there beside me at night. Um, and so I always, towards the end, like tonight in the evening, I grab my bottled water and I set it right beside me. Here's something I do too, because there is a event right there next to my bed. So if it's summertime like now and the air conditioner is flowing, I set it right on top of that. It keeps the water cool. If it's wintertime, of course, I don't set it. I just place it on top of the nightstand or somewhere nearby. But that's something that you can do also, is have a bottled water, whatever it is. If you need plain, simple, pure H2O, have your bottled water right next to your bed. So as soon as you wake up, you can chug a lug, you can drink your water. And then at the end, then your body, what you're doing is you are replenishing I keep thinking of all these things that keep coming to my mind, and I'll just keep sharing them with you. But you replenish the water that is lost. Understand that we lose a lot of water at night when we sleep because our body is still working, it's still processing, and your liver is actually getting rid of a lot of the waste. So take a moment and drink some water. That was a little gulp. I'm gonna go ahead and finish it. But drink some water when you first wake up in the morning, and I think they say you should drink water at least an hour, maybe 2 hours, but I think an hour before you go to bed. So, but have your water bottle. I spend a lot of time on water, but I also learned recently that if you have chia water or you have chia or some type of chia drink, that extra little gelatinous areas around the seeds help to hydrate your body at night. I have not tried that, so I'm probably going to do that too. I'm going to try that eventually as well. But anyway, so just wanted to share that little tidbit about you. I spent a lot of more time on water than I had intended on, but maybe that was necessary. That was important. Okay. Have a good night tonight. I know it looks bright, but have a good night. And it's a little bit early. I'm an early bird. This is a side note. I used to shut down at 9 p.m. I would just fall out. Now, as I've gotten older, oh my gosh, 69 years old. And actually, it happened a little bit before then. I think started happening right around 68, maybe 67. Who knows? It's 8 o'clock at night. I'm like a newborn baby. I want to say newborn baby. I'm so sleepy. Even though we're still in daylight savings time, it's a lot more daylight out, but I'm shutting down. So, anyway, for you, whatever time you go to bed this evening, have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow night. All right. Sleep well.